Hello Libra, welcome to your finance and career reading for November 2020. Let's take a look at the attributes that you need to play up this month with regards to your finances and career. Okay, so we have the collaborator. I co-create to create. Cooperative, receptive, connective, supportive, curious, empathetic, responsible, insightful, accepting, inclusive, reliable, and co-creative. I'm getting the sense here just from the depiction that I feel that communication is going to be very important to you, like networking, reaching out to others. Okay, let's take a look. Libra. November 2020, Libra. The Death card, interesting. Okay, so a total transformation happening here. And so you may have, and we do, you know, with this world, it kind of reminds me of the World card, right? Which is about a completion. So there's some sort of completion. It can be like a completion of a cycle, which would kind of make sense. A completion of a cycle. And so you have the power now to co-create in the start of this new cycle, how everything is going to go going forward in this new cycle. Interesting. Okay, let's see what happened in the past for Libra. So you may have started over. Some of you may have started a new career or a new job. Some of you may have moved even, okay, with that World being there. But I do, again, I feel that it's really important, the connections that you're making right now, the people that you are interacting with. Just be very cognizant of how you're coming across, right? Okay, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. I'm actually going to put it back because it fell on my lap and I didn't really see how it fell. So, sorry. It'll come out again if it needs to, if it wants to. Let's just put it back, though. That was the Page of Wands in reverse, it kind of looked like, but I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. We have Seven of Swords, upright. Present energy, the Lovers. Oh, again, another one, but this one I did see. We're ending up here in the future with the Strength card. So quite a few major arcana. I do feel like you've gone through some major changes in your finance and career area. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So he's all about action, being driven. And that's kind of what they're telling you to do. You are not meant to be passive at this point in time. You are meant to be very much a participant in what is happening here, this whole transformation in your career. You are a participant in this. You need to take action to make this vision that you have happen. Let's clarify. The Nine of Rods, yeah, being persistent, being driven, not shying away, really working for your money. I mean, this guy, he's like bruised and battered, but he's still going. Two cards. Okay, so Four of Swords, and we have the Hermit in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling here that some of you may have like lost a job or something ended. So like I said, there was like a closing of something and something new is being created as we speak. You are co-creating this. I do feel as though some of you may have this tendency, may still be crying over spilt milk. Okay, so maybe you have grown resentful of why or how, you know, this ending happened, why you have to have this major transformation in your life, why this is all happening to you. You know, some of you may go back and forth into being that way. I feel what this is saying is, you know, take your time to reflect upon whatever you just came out of. It may have been very difficult. Take your time to reflect upon that in order to see, you know, the reasons, or just learn something from it. Take something positive from that negative and move on. Keep going. Persist, because it's not really over. This is just a transition into something new, and you are very much supposed to be taking action. But I do feel, you see that Five of Swords being there, it's in the reverse, so this is like, take the time to think about whatever you need to think about, but move on and take action. Now is not the time to be sitting idly by or passively waiting for something to come to you. This is the moment for you to get out there, meet people, make those connections, and make something happen for yourself. Seven of Swords here in the past. Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. I do feel like for some of you, you fell into, or you were previously involved in a situation where there were a lot of promises made. As far as, oh, if if you're here for a year and you do this, this, and this, you're going to get this huge bonus. And, you know, that may have happened to you in the past. Or, you know, they hire you and or you got hired somewhere with the promise that in a few months you were going to be the manager, or, you know, that there was going to be progression there. There was like, I feel there was like some promises that were made, or you were under the impression that you were like next in line for something, or you were meant to get. I feel like it's about a sum of money. So for some of you, it's like something about a bonus. But I feel like you never got that bonus. And so that may have been, that's what I'm saying, is like, I kind of feel like there's a chip on your shoulder, in a sense, or there's something that you're holding on to that is just wasting time, to be honest with you. It's wasting time thinking about things that happened in the past, as opposed to being in the present and manifesting what you want your future to look like. So I think that's what the message is with regards to this specific reading. Let's see what this Lover's card is talking about. This is a decision, a head over heart decision, a contract possibly, an agreement between you and another party. We have the Devil in reverse. Whoa. Justice, look at you. Yeah, so there is some sort of big decision, or just, you know, decisions that you need to make, but I feel this is really when you have to be clear-headed. I mean, this is your card, so that it shouldn't be difficult. You have to be very clear-headed. Let go of ties from the past, anything that can become a burden, you know. So if like you're holding on to a resentment because somebody lied to you or misled you when it comes to what rewards that you were going to get back, you know, from doing a good job or whatever, let that go. because it's really just holding you back from your future. And there's more constructive things I feel here that you need to be focusing on, as opposed to whatever happened to you in the past. That is just really kind of wasting your energy. Yeah, see, 10 of Swords. So just let the past go, and move on to the next stage here in your life, in your career. But you are definitely dealing with some sort of ending that it's still lingering. Future energy, we have the Strength card. Talks about courage, temperance. Both these cards together are kind of talking to me about kind of resistant, like you resisting something or being more patient. I feel as though, okay, so this new stage or this new cycle that you're in, you have to remember it's like you're in the beginning stages, right? So something new is being created. It's just now being created. It's not going to be overnight. You're not going to be like an overnight success. At least I'm not seeing that here. Some of you may be, but whoever I'm speaking to, I'm not seeing any kind of overnight success. This is going to be through some hard work, but it's going to be over time. This is not going to be, so you just have to give this. I know that you're frustrated at whatever has happened to you in the past. Maybe, you feel like you've exhausted all your strategies. You had all this strategy. You had everything planned out. You did your best. You gave it your all, and still nothing came of it. The sooner you let that go, that memory go, we're starting fresh. This is a new story here. Okay, so let's not muddy it up with whatever happened in the past, but do know that you need to be patient. You may be wanting to see results now, because in the past you put work in and you never saw results. So now you're like a little bit impatient. That needs to be tamed, is what I'm seeing here. The Lovers again. Okay, let's see. Wow, the Chariot. So, wow, Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. There is a new opportunity that's coming, this new beginning that you're in. I do feel like you're on the path to something really great, but it does depend on, the quality of decisions that you're making right now. That's why it's so important for you to clear your mind of any negativity from the past, right? This is about releasing yourself from any negativity from the past, so that you can think and decide, make decisions with a clear mind, clear head. And so, yeah, that's why I'm getting here that there's a need for you to be composed when making these decisions. We're getting this Lovers card repeated here. So there is a decision or decisions that are going to be very, very important right now. So pay attention to the decisions that you're making, the people that you're meeting, and how you're coming across, because this is a brand new beginning for you, and it has the potential to lead you towards success. But you got to pay attention. You got to remain focused. Forget about the past. Remain focused, Libra, and push through. All right, I hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.